Akko even currently has it as her Discord status. I think that's funny. 23 minutes. I wish there was an option for, like, you know what? For like 23 minutes. Let's just go ahead and we'll just eat the soup. Because that'll give us warmth. And it'll probably be ready before the fire's out anyway, and that will give us a way to... Yeah, oh yeah, this will give us a way to pass the time. Eat it. Give me that warming up buff, because I'm going to need that to fight the hypothermia risk. And then in the meantime... Oh. I guess I just left it there? Okay. How are we doing? Oh, okay, good, awesome. It's healed. Alright, excellent. Okay, so... I guess I ate the can, because, like, it's not here. Yeah, I must have eaten the can. Okay. So, on we go. Yes, I hear you, crows. But, like, I don't have a way to do anything about that. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna keep going. I still need to find a hatchet, a pry bar, and I'll eventually get a hunting knife. If I at least have the hatchet, I can still carve meat. Oh, I'm sorry, that's too steep of a... I need to... Oh, that's one thing they added. They added the ability to make crampons so that you can reduce that sprain risk when you have a sprain risk for no reason. So I like that. I'll have to do that one day. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. That is something else I did not try when I showed... when I was showing Mom the new section of the map, because we kind of found, like, more of it together, which is why I was talking about the hallway earlier, because it very much feels like a hallway, and you'll see when we get there. We probably won't get there in this set of videos, because I know at some point that tired will hit me hard, and I'll need to find an immediate save. Jeez, y'all are so loud in my ear. But yeah, like, it's very much a hallway. Like, one is a hallway because it is also a tunnel. So it's like, yeah, okay, this is the literal hallway. But then it's like you're going down this long, windy path, and there's literally nowhere else to go besides forwards and back, and it's like, okay, I get that you guys spent a lot of time in this map, but this is absurd. Like, for Hinterland, I'm really kind of disappointed with that particular chunk of map. Like, it's one thing to transition from the Broken Railroad into that little tunnel, or lengthy tunnel, to the new map. That part, it's a little frustrating, but, like, it's okay. It's like, yeah, okay, I get it. Fine, whatever. It's supposed to be hard to get to. But in the area that we're going to go to once we're in that same map that I died on, that's where it gets absurd as far as being a hallway is concerned. And for that, I'm disappointed in Hinterland. Okay, please don't break. I do not want to have a fresh quest for pants. The sad music again. It knows. It remembers the quest for pants. That has more humorous meanings for me these days, because back when I had the episode called The Quest for Pants, I did not know my friend Pansky, so now it's like The Quest for Pants is like, oh, okay. Maybe he has free time today. Poor guy's been going through some rough stuff, so he's not really been available lately. And I'm not going to divulge because, you know, he wouldn't want that, and that's that. It's the weather-changing crows. Yeah, and I can see the fog settling in. Oh, yay. This will be fun. Thankfully, I know this chunk of map well enough to know, okay, so just follow the railroads to get to the Broken Railroad. And I know to just keep following the railroad just to get to the other side. Like, we'll just non-joke it. But yeah, there's my warming up thing. Yep. That's good. I got my temperature halfway up for a good while there. Our hypothermia risk is gone. So that's good. Ugh. I'm really annoyed. I've been having this problem lately where I've been playing so many computer games. And, like, this is nothing new for me. But I've been playing so many computer games that holding down W, and especially W and Shift, really starts to hurt after a while, and I'm not happy about that. I'm very not happy about that, because, like... yep, I'll take it. I'm very not happy about that because before I worked for the pencil warehouse, I didn't have carpal tunnel. That wasn't an issue because I did the video games and the computer stuff often enough while I was young enough that it just never developed. My body got used to it. But then I did all that Oddbox stuff at the pencil warehouse, and that's when I got the carpal tunnel. And now it's like, yay. And I think that's what this is related to. I don't think it's just an issue of like repeated stress. I think it's also related to the carpal tunnel, because I've got a couple of ways to help combat the carpal tunnel a bit. One of them is a pair of bracers that the doctor gave me the day that I found out that's what I had, and they work great. They give my wrist a break, and I can still move my fingers just enough that, you know, I can still do some things. But I've also got this these cool little things where they're good for preventing carpal tunnel, but they also help when you have it. And it's just this little band that goes around your wrist, and there's like a magnet in the top part of it that's supposed to rest like above your actual wrist. And you tap it on there, and it helps. That also helps with my carpal tunnel. And when my finger is bothering me, I put that on, and it helps, so I know it's related to the carpal tunnel. I'm just like, doggone it, this stupid pencil factory. Or pencil warehouse. Yeah, pencil, that's right, no, it was the pencil warehouse at the crayon factory. That's what it was. Okay. It's windy. Oh, no, that's the waterfall. Okay. So, there's a chance I might be able to get some supplies if we hang right here into that one building. Because I would like to be able to see where I'm going before we enter the actual tunnel. So this is the part where we're going to look for like the storm lantern and stuff. And if we don't find it, that's really annoying, but I mean, we got through it before with matches, so we'll do fine. Let's see. That's right, because I got to keep going this way, and then I go back down that way. Yeah, okay, it's coming back to me now. It's coming back to me now. And so are my freaking allergies. So yeah, I'm genuinely not happy with the carpal tunnel acting up more. I can say that, like, I'll go ahead and update you guys on this. I've updated a couple of people individually, but, like, I'll update you guys on this. The medical coding stuff, it's not going well. I'm feeling a lot better about it right now because I've had the chance to talk to a couple of people, and it's been genuinely helpful. And I hope y'all can hear me, because for me, that waterfall is really loud. It's really freaking loud for me. I think I'm going to get past this first. And then I'll keep talking, because this thing is loud. It's so loud. And I'm really getting worried I'm not going to be able to get my food buff. Maybe I should have at least tried to raid a couple of other places. Okay, so based solely on the fact that we need food, we will definitely raid some of the buildings around here, because that's just needed at this point. Oh, those are my footsteps. Okay, that was weird sounding for a minute. I think that's because I have it set to headphones. If the next couple of videos have, like, weird sound, more weather changing crows. Oh no, those are crows that found something. Where am I? I'm not going the right way, that's what's happening. I'm completely ignoring the tree I was supposed to... Where am I? Okay, hold up. We're pausing all current trains of thought so I can figure out where the heck I'm supposed to go. Because I thought it was this way. Yeah, okay, I missed the log because I was in monologue mode. Monologue? Monologue, okay. This is the official monologue. Because... Oh... That would have been better if I had actually been on the log when that happened. Then it could have really been the monologue. Anyway. Let's see. Medical coding. Okay, so I'm going to preface this by saying I'm feeling a lot better now. But I was spiraling with this stuff. It's really difficult stuff to learn. And, like, logically, I know I'm not the only one that's having a hard time with it. But, you know, emotions don't have the same logic as, like, logic. So I'm sitting here going, ah! And it's so frustrating. So, like, let me give you an example of where my problem is. Because for a long time, I couldn't even figure out where the discrepancy was. I've recently figured out, finally, where it is. But I still don't know what it is. And that's the big problem. I need to figure out what the discrepancy is that is preventing me from retaining the proper info or finding the proper info. Because by all means, I have the answers in front of me in that book. I should be able, well, in those books, I should be able to just find them. But I haven't been able to. So something is misfiring, and I think I figured out where. I'm just not sure what. But something in there is really just not connecting. So, to give you an idea of how bad it is, for me to be able to take my certification exam to become a medical coder, I have to pass this course. And that means I have to get at least a 70. Oh, that's a woof. Monsieur Wolf, can you leave me alone, please? I just want to do things. I don't have a means to kill you at the moment, or harvest you even, so I just want to do things. Just leave me alone. And I'm also trying to explain to people what's going on in my life. Leave me alone. I bet if I go this way, I should be okay, because he's like way up there. I don't have to be on the railroad to follow the railroad. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, I think we're good. Excellent. I'm going to keep my flare out just in case, because I've only got 2 of them. Yeah, okay. I think I'm far enough away from him now that... Oops, that'll be good. Oh, God. Okay. Search the corpse. Okay, I'm going to have to lose the... extra clothes soon. Oof, excuse me. So anyway, I have to get a 70 on the entire course. You know, I have to pass the course to even take the exam. Or at the very least to be able to use my voucher. Maybe that's what it is. That'd be really nice if that was it, but I still need to pass the course. Because, like, I hate tests, but I understand the purpose they serve. Oh, doggone it. Can you just leave me alone? Go away. I just want to get stuff. Go away. Leave me alone. Did he just bugger off? Because he is suddenly no longer... Oh, there he is. Nope, he did not bugger off. He was having a meltdown because he couldn't pathfind his way to me. Yeah, he's going to start barking and growling now. Oh, and there's another one. Another one. Of course. Oh, man. Well, I suppose I could go down the tunnel. Okay, he's getting close. Let's see if I can pull this off. Close the door, close the door. Okay. Y'all can't get me in here. I can't leave, but y'all can't get me in here. How's this gonna work? Yeah, there's a door there, you ninny. Did you just yelp and run away from the door? He yelped and ran away from the door. Yo. Yep. Come run at the door. Yelp and run away. Please have some food on you, man. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness, because we are really close to losing that benefit. And I do not want to. Oh, I didn't realize I was so low on water. Dang, I should have filled up at the thing. All right, we're gonna hold off on that then too. All right. I can hear them walking out there. So here's the issue. That's a good place to look for supplies. But there's like 3 wolves around me. And I'm not keen on losing the save file. I'm like, granted, it's not a big deal. I'll just start a new one, but still, it's like we've made enough progress, and I'm like, okay, let's do this thing. And now the game's like, nope, you can't do the thing. So at the very least, I'm gonna have to waste a flare just to get out of here. Because no way am I gonna be able to get past all these wolves with 2 flares and no weapons in order to search for weapons, honestly. Like, although this is a great way to just observe the casual wolf animation up close. Yeah, like we can actually kind of appreciate this. Look at that. Oh, give us a howl, buddy. Aw, man. That's okay. I'm gonna wait for him to meander away. There we go. Oh, no, somebody else gave us the howl. There we go. Can you move on? I'd like to... Okay, you know what? We're gonna risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Then what have we learned from wolves? You don't run. Do not run from the wolf. If I can get that car, I can buy myself some time, because then he'll come back down this way. And then the other wolf will move along, and I'll be able to get around it that way. Hopefully. That is the current plan of action. If I get past these wolves, I'll continue what I was going to say. Because that's kind of how this is going right now. I still remember this is the area that I tried to kill more than one wolf, and it didn't work, but I missed the part. I missed recording it. I missed the part where the other wolf died. And I'm just like, man, if I caught that, that would have been really funny to be looking at my stats and then just hear, oh, food. Oh, very questionable food. You are super emergency backup food because I do not want food poisoning. Ooh, I didn't check the quality of that. Oh, you're worse. Okay, super emergency backup food. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're getting into this now. We're just gonna get into it. Yep. Oh, that did us a lot of good. Okay. Do I have... Oh, only 16%. That's not bad. Am I just, like, eating the cans now? I think I'm eating the cans. I really think I'm eating the cans. Okay. What can I lose? Let's just shove it in the glove box, whatever it is. We'll start with clothes, because I don't need a whole bunch of those. You can get rid of you. Oh, that's right. How much cloth do I have? Sheeby... No, you interrupted the last video. You're not interrupting this one. No! Get off the mouse pad! I'm going to keep you, and I'm going to keep this and that. Don't need these. Don't need that. Don't need this. Okay. That will help us with some weight. We're also tired. That's not helping either. Alright. So we should be good. Okay. If I can make it up to that thing, maybe there's supplies in there. Boy, that was just like a weirdly slow moment. Oh. Woofy is over there. Oh, I must have been going, like, directly into the wind for that moment. Yep. Nope. Nope, it's just decided I'm going to be slow. Okay. So, the medical coding thing has been very difficult. I have to pass, and, like... The unfortunate reality is I have test anxiety. Like, I don't have it as bad as I know a lot of other people do. But I do know that I have it. And the problem is, despite all the new stuff coming out in the medical field that we've been needing them to you know, be accurate about, test anxiety is not an excuse in a testing environment. And I think that's absolute BS. Because, like, the hang-up I have doing a test, it all comes back to freaking public school. Hate public school. Worst thing ever. Another sewing kit. Why is there a sewing... You know what? No, never mind. I know why there's a sewing kit in the medical supplies. Sheba, if you don't back off, I swear. Move your furry butt. Thank you. How is our hypothermia risk? I haven't checked that in a while. Oh, it's getting up there. Okay, we need to get inside that tunnel, so let's get a move on. I'm going to go ahead and grab a steak. And we had to do this with matches last time. We'll probably do it this time too, because it's just not safe enough for us to... Yeah, it's just not safe enough for us to... not safe enough for us to try searching that building for supplies. So we'll have to find our supplies in the new area. And there's actually a good chance that they're in there too. Oh, good food. Good food too. That's the other reason I'm stopping in these vehicles, is I'm like, let me see. Maybe there's something in here. Just maybe. I can probably put the flare away now. Nope, not yet. That's okay. We don't really need that yet. I'm much more interested in getting to the new map and finding supplies. It wasn't necessarily the order that I planned for that to happen in, because I wanted to actually be able to show y'all what was down this tunnel. But we got 2 flares. That'll help. we'll get so far, and then it'll be like, okay. Ugh, finally. How many sticks? 9? Get one more. Yes, I hear y'all back there. I wonder if they can pathfind over that little narrow ledge. I'll have to test that one day. Just walk a wolf over and see what gives. Okay, so, light source. Oh, no more light. Now there's... Actually, I can see a little bit. That's kind of funny. Oh, I can see weirdly well. I know you guys probably can't see a thing, though, so I'm gonna... Ooh. I wonder if this would be the time to try the OBS trick. Nah, I'm just gonna... We'll use the flare. There we go. Most of the stuff that you'll find along the way is just things like coal. This is the literal hallway. As far as I know, there's not really anything bad in here. Like, I think there's a chance you could run into... Like, I want to say I think there's a chance you can get, like, a Fluffy. Because I know they put Fluffy back. I haven't seen Fluffy. I haven't seen Fluffy since they took him out. So I don't know where they put him back at. Because I've been to the dam, and he wasn't there. Ooh, hello. That's handy. Heck yes. I'm hoping to come across a fire barrel so that we can, if nothing else, get some water. Maybe be able to get some water. I wish we could open these up, but that's also not a thing that you can do. There's a storm lantern. Yay, we got one item checked off. It has almost no lighting, but that's okay. We can at least use a little bit of it. I really wanted the storm lantern for this tunnel. So the fact we found one in this tunnel is kind of amusing. Plus I can actually see what's going on in here. And I've only been down here once with the ability to see. Because I did this... What I planned to do with you guys, I did with my mom, and I just grabbed a whole bunch of supplies and then came this direction. But I lucked out more on the supplies on her save file than I did on ours. Alright, let's see what we got. Don't need that. Okay. Don't like that noise. Like, genuinely, I did not like that noise. I believe this means that there are Aurora shenanigans in here sometimes. I still don't like that noise. Okay. This time I can get a better look around. Not worried about the boots. I'm specifically looking for, like, food and drinks and things of that nature, because we've got plenty of firewood. Search it. Don't need that. Oh, I'll take this. Okay. Oh, hey, take that. I'll take this. Yeah, okay, it's a lot more forgiving with the flares in here. Don't need that. The backpack with one bullet in it. This place is probably a nightmare when there's auroras. Yeah, I still don't like that noise. I think it's supposed to be metal creaking, but it sounds like there's something in here with me. Like, that sounds like growling. I don't like it. Alright, we're starting to lose our light here, but we have plenty more torches. So, oh yeah, okay, so, okay, yeah. Gotta go this way, I remember that now. Because the other way to the side mostly just takes you to the top of the bridge. And, like, if you have a mountaineering rope, there's a place there where you can put the mountaineering rope so you can go back up that way. At least I think so. Yeah, you can do that. Because I remember finding that on the save file I did for Mom. How foggy is it? It's not, it's just snowing. Okay. Alright, we are good. Sweet, okay. No more creepy noises. I can handle the game from here. Just a wolf. A wolf I'm not happy about. I like how the flare just randomly goes out, specifically for this animation. Where was I keeping that? What are you gonna do, buddy? come over here. I'd like to throw this at you. Before it goes out, preferably. I don't want to have to use another flare. Come here. Look, I'm here. There we go. You run away while I climb down to make this nice and safe. He's trying to run into the... He's just like... Yeet. He's yeeting in all the wrong directions. Don't come at me. Don't do it. Okay, good. I will... Nah, that's not the throw button. There. Keep going that way. Now, I have not explored over here, still. So I'm going to take the opportunity to do that just this once. I don't think there's much of anything over here besides, like, you know, log sticks. Yeah, there's nothing over here. There's not even a cave. Okay, so back to the medical coding stuff. I need to pass so that I can take the test to pass. Now, the problem with the big test, like passing the exam, that's a 4-hour test. I'm neurodivergent. I've at least got ADD. That's not good for someone like me. And that's without the test anxiety. But I have figured out through working on this course that I can at least help myself by way of... that's right, okay, here we go. I can at least help myself feel better and feel more focused by talking to myself out loud while I work. So if I get the chance to pass and take this stupid exam, one of the things I'm going to do is request that I take the test alone so that I can talk to myself and not disturb anybody else who wants to take the test. Ooh, here we go. Food. I will take all of your food right now. Can opener, yes. Now that I've opened all my cans, I finally have a can opener. You can, but I'm not going to let you. Oh, crap. This is the part where I might need to use the lantern fuel. Yep, okay. That's okay. We were going to need to use it at some point anyways. Was going to use it back in the tunnels, but looks like we're using it here instead. It's getting dark enough we might wind up sleeping in the cave. Which will be fine. We've done that kind of thing before. And I think we have plenty enough fuel to be able to have a good fire going for the night.